With the start of the new episode of My Hero Academia, we basically get a kind of an insight on what the pro exam is gonna be like. So basically, what the pro exam is gonna be is the it basically is gonna be this time, right? Like last time, like a lot of times, about 50% of people pass the four exam, not the pro exam for what the hell. But this time, only 100 people will pass, which is just 1%. Like Sui says, just 1% of the whole 1,540 people participating. So yeah, this is gonna be an exam to keep an eye out on. Now, obviously, I know who's gonna get in and who's not, so I'm not gonna spoil much of it. But straight away, you will realize that UA is under disadvantage here because of the tournament that was held in season 2, and it pretty much shows that everybody and every single school will go after the team they know they have a disadvantage against. So it basically puts UA under a position where they have to come from a tight spot. So it now it shows that UA what UA can do actually in this tight spot, like what they're supposed to do. We're gonna be seeing this a lot in future episodes, and most probably this will last for about up to about 20 episodes, I think so. That's where it will end off this arc. So yeah, it is gonna be tough for UA to get through this, but challenges are challenges. And like Aizawa says, UA have been in tough spot a lot of times. The students of UA, basically the first years, they've been in a tough spot a lot of times, and they have come out from the tough spot. For example, first season they were attacked by the League of Villains. Second season, Stain. Third season they rescued Bakugo from All for One. So also the trading camp. So there's a lot. There have been a lot of times they've been in a tough spot, and they have came out of it uh, with a huge smile on their face. So not every time, but at least most of the times they've came out of it with a huge smile on their face. So yeah, there is there is hope. There is the thing about UA that they have learned in this parts. We have learned in this whole 3 season that they have been these this these people we can come out of tough spot and time by using tactics and their intelligence. So yeah, we also see someone who hasn't done anything throughout the whole season actually doing something, and that is Mineta. He actually used his balls for the first time, like the sticky balls. Like for the first time, he actually used it, and I forgot that this was a thing. So yeah, that was fun to actually see that. Now, all that aside, all these things aside, uh, let's also talk about the different schools we see. First of all, there is the guy who introduced himself and plus Ultra. Keep an eye out of him. Like Aizawa said, he's gonna be really, really dangerous opponent for everyone. Another guy is the guy who was shaking hands with Bakugo and everything. He's gonna be a really important character too. So yeah, those characters are gonna be important. Just putting it out there. Now, all these aside, the start of the tournament pretty much is like the exam is pretty much like how uh, Deku Midoriya, he basically says nobody should be separated. But now in Bakugo and Todoroki, obviously those two are not a team player. Todoroki is a team player, but obviously, like you said, his quirk isn't made to be used in huge groups. So that's the reason why he went away. But Bakugo has never been a team player. If you guys ever seen Bakugo, the way he fights and everything, he's never been a team player. So yeah, Bakugo just runs away. And Kirishima being Bakugo's best friend and everything, he basically just goes after Bakugo. And pretty much now there are already 3 students away, and pretty much all 17 students that are left here, they are they are up against the whole squad of team that are gonna come, the whole squad of schools that are gonna come towards them. And it's gonna be fun. It's actually gonna be fun to see what is gonna happen, because knowing what is gonna happen, I'm kind of jealous. I'm just jealous about the anime only, because the animation is top notch every episode, and that's just amazing for My Hero. So it's just so good for My Hero. Some a show like My Hero is getting this kind of animation, like really really great. So yeah, let me know what you think about this episode of My Hero Academia. All over, this episode was a decent episode. We also get a glimpse of um, Uraraka and Midoriya's romance thing going on. So yeah, we also get a glance on that. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here and there. So yeah, let me know what you think about this episode, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, peace.